Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. Earlier this year in 2023 I did a video on the first wave here of the retro collection from Kenner Star Wars figures. If you haven't seen these before, they're basically a remake of the original figures that we had in the 70s and 80s. They usually come in waves of 6. I think we're on wave 7 now. Correct me if I'm wrong, it may even be 8. I'm starting to lose track actually. I think I've got pretty much all of them so far, apart from I think it's wave 7. Which is another range of New Hope figures, including R2-D2 and C-3PO. Now, I actually ordered those back in April of this year, 2023, and I'm still waiting, like lots of other people are here in the UK. The rest of the world seems to have had theirs. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But the dates just keep getting put back and back and back. In fact, I'm getting a little bit fed up with it, actually, like a lot of other people are. They're now due out around the 24th of October, so fingers crossed I'll actually get them. But for now, we've had wave 2 of Return of the Jedi come along, and I think I ordered those. I think it was around August time, I think, or July time. I think I ordered those, and I'm pleased to say they have finally arrived. It's here in a nice presentation box. Here I've got 4 figures from the 80s. These are original figures, missing some of the accessories, as you can see. And 4 of those are in this box. But we've got 2 new figures in here, actually. I'll say 2 new. Mon Mothma's new. And Yak Face there I've never actually owned. By the time that figure came out, probably around 84, 85 I think it was. I think it was part of the last 15. I wasn't really interested in Star Wars anymore, and I never actually had any of my figures new anyway. I had them all second hand. So not a lot of those figures actually survived and made it out onto market. In fact, there's horrible stories of a load being buried actually in a field somewhere here in England because they just didn't sell. In fact, when you look on eBay for them, you can see some of them priced at around $159 or $199 on card backs. And of course, as you all know, they go for hundreds of pounds, even loose. So finally, when I saw this, I saw that figure on there, I couldn't believe it. I thought, my God, I'm actually going to own it. Although it's taken 2 months to get to me. So we're going to be opening this up in a bit to compare them to the wave 1 there, Return of the Jedi. Because as some of you know, the card backs on these were awful. Very thin and flimsy, and these have been in a nice dry room, and they've gone a little bit worse actually since I've had them. So fingers crossed these ones here will be a lot better. So we'll open it up now and have a look inside, shall we, and see exactly what they're like. First, let's just have a quick look at the artwork, and I must say it is very nice. It's quite an unusual range of figures actually. I never thought we'd see this kind of range of figures together. But then I guess we can't complain, can we? Because like I said before, we've got Yak Face now finally, and a Mon Mothma figure, which we never had in the original lineup, which is a missed opportunity back then, really. I suspect with the interest in the character in recent months in the new Star Wars series, that's probably why they've done that figure. Again, they've gone for the weird rough edges, looking retro look on the box, and it's got the retro sticker again. And there's some pictures there taken from the movies of all the different characters that are in the box. I mean, that character there, Yak Face, is literally, the screen time is so limited. I think it was on Jabba's sail barge, and it might actually be in Jabba's palace as well. It's been a while since I've watched it actually, so I can't remember. But yes, it's nice to have them in the box actually, because this is the first line that I've had in a box like this. When I got Wave 1, I bought them off of eBay, I think. They didn't come in a box, and then some months later, I think it was earlier this year actually, or maybe last year, 2022, they actually released that line again in a box. But I never bothered buying it, so I couldn't see the point of having it twice. Right, let's open it up and have a look inside, shall we? I'm excited about this actually. Now, straight away you see the horrible pamphlet they put in the bottom of the boxes now. So unnecessary. Wow, who we got first? Oh, Gamorrean Guard. And it's unpunched. I think the last lot I had were all punched actually. That looks quite nice actually. Let's just get the original out and have a look. Yeah, there's a little bit of difference. You can see around the belt buckle there, look. It's a little bit wider on that one. But then when you think about it, these are apparently these are moulds of the original figures. So there are going to be some slight inconsistencies with the depths and widths of things. And also the chest plate there is not as defined as the original. But still, like I said before, you can't complain. I never would have had these new as a kid. I always had my stuff second hand, which I didn't mind. Obviously, I knew no difference as a child. Again, no pictures on the back of the card. Another missed opportunity there. But I must say, the card stock is a lot thicker. Let's see if I don't know if I'm about to see that on camera. No, it's going to be out of focus, but it is a lot thicker. It feels thicker. It doesn't feel like it's going to bend. It's quite straight actually when you look at it like that. So yeah, that's a very nice figure. That's the first one then. So next we've got Admiral Akbar. Again, unpunched. The graphics all the same. Oh, they have actually varied the graphics around the edges. Did they do that on all of them? I always make that mistake when I watch these videos back. I never noticed that. But yeah, they are different. Yeah. Let's have a look at the original figure. That's pretty close actually. Just to show how much mine's probably faded. His bib there is obviously quite faded on my original one. And I never have any of the accessories for my original ones either. The accessories just go for stupid money themselves. Well, that's pretty close, that one. Got his yellow stripe and his trouser leg there. Yeah. Let's see which one comes out next. And here she is, Mon Mothma. That's a very nice figure, actually. The legs are exactly the same as I did the Emperor, solid basically. So again, it's a 5-piece, 5-movement figure. It's got a blaster there. Don't remember seeing her holding a weapon in the Return of the Jedi. The screen time was very short, wasn't it? Very limited. I think she was on the cruiser, wasn't she? The Calamari cruiser. Again, nice thick card. Yeah, it's quite a good likeness actually. I also think it's a shame they still do the insert blister. I don't think it's necessary personally. I think it should be loose. And next up we've got here is Yak Face. Wow, I've never actually seen this figure up close before, so this is the first for me. So that's what all the fuss is about. I should imagine, I don't know, let me know in the comments actually, have prices of the originals dropped? Because I've not looked actually. Be interesting to know, to see if they have actually dropped. Whilst I was editing this, just out of interest, I thought I'll have a quick look on eBay and look at sold items with Yak Face. And sure enough, he's still commanding quite a high price. This was at the time of editing, and these Return of the Jedi Wave 2 figures have only just come out here in the UK. So it's quite possible that as time goes on, they may actually go down in price. But to be quite honest with you, I don't think they will. There's already people selling Return of the Jedi Wave 2 Yak Face in the vintage style for $49.99. Buy it now. Yeah, very nice. That is such a solid card. I'm so pleased they've improved the card stock. There we are, Wicket. Let's get the original. I've actually got the Star for mine. I think I bought that separately actually. That's pretty good, pretty close. A little bit darker body looking at it, but that could be mine, could have just faded, could have been left in the sun, couldn't it? I won't be opening any of these up unless I get a second box. But I'm just pleased to have one for now. Thought to give other people a chance, because when these first came out, I think there was only on the market for like a day. It just randomly appeared on Hasbro Pulse. And there we are, last one. That's the Emperor's Royal Guard. Always liked this figure as a kid. I remember trying to take the cape off actually. I think a lot of us did it, didn't we? Yeah, there's not much to say about that really. It's not much to mould, is there? It's just a helmet really. Yes, very nice. Again, it's got his staff there, which I've never ever owned. So there you go, I finally have Yak Face after all these years of looking at them on eBay and dreaming about owning it. Like I said before, I'm really pleased that the card stocks are a lot thicker. Going forward, I hope they'll continue doing it that way. I've just got to wait for my Wave 7 now, haven't I? Of A New Hope, like the rest of us. so fingers crossed that we'll get that soon. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that with me, just a short video today. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing you. And if you did enjoy watching this video, you may want to take a look at some of my other videos on similar themes. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.